Hello, my name is Derrin from FK Partners, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the GRE exam. The GRE exam is used primarily for people that are applying for master's programs and MBA programs abroad. The test is going to be divided into three different sections: verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, and analytical writing. In the verbal reasoning section, the test takers are going to be measuring how you apply your reasoning skills, including how you analyze and draw conclusions from discourse, reason from incomplete data, identify authors' assumptions and/or perspective, understand meanings of words, sentences, and text, understand multiple levels of meaning such as literal, figurative, and author's intent. The quantitative reasoning section is going to be testing how you understand quantitative information, including how you interpret and analyze quantitative data, solving problems using mathematical models, applying basic mathematical skills and elementary mathematical concepts, including arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and data interpretation. The analytical writing section measures your ability to provide focused responses based on the tasks presented to you. These tasks are going to allow the test maker to be able to view how you articulate complex ideas clearly and effectively, support ideas with relevant reasons and examples, examine claims and accompanying evidence, sustain a well-focused, coherent discussion, control the elements of standard written English. The test in total will take the test taker approximately 3 hours and 45 minutes. It is divided into 6 sections, and there's a 10-minute break following the third section. The analytical writing section is always the first one. Then you will follow with verbal reasoning and quantitative sections, and also an unscored section that may appear at any time after the analytical writing section. These different sections, you can see, are divided out into different allotted tasks and also have a different time limit per section. The analytical writing has 2 tasks. One is to analyze an issue. The other is to analyze an argument. Each task will require the test taker to spend 30 minutes analyzing and then writing the essay. The verbal reasoning sections have 30 minutes each and are comprised of 20 questions per section. The quantitative reasoning sections have 35 minutes per section and are also comprised of 20 questions per section. There's also going to be either an unscored or research section that'll either consist of verbal or quant, but the test taker will not know which one of these sections is considered the unscored or research section. For this reason, the test taker is going to have to focus on every different section that they perform on the exam as if it was going to be graded and counting towards their total score. So the unscored section is there for the test makers to be able to conduct some research about future exam questions that they might consider using. And it will also allow the test maker to determine whether or not to use certain questions in the future. So the GRE exam is designed as what's called a multi-stage test. This allows the test taker to be able to move within a particular section back and forth. This differs greatly from how the GMAT exam is set up. The GMAT exam is considered a computer adaptive test where each test taker has to answer a question to be able to move on to the next question. In a GRE multi-stage test, the test taker can move back and forth within the sections, but is not allowed to move back to a previous section. For this reason, the test taker can mark and review questions as he or she moves along within each individual section. There's also an on-screen calculator for the test taker to be able to perform questions in the quant section. Overall, when registering for this exam, you're going to have to visit the website ets.org. The fee for the GRE exam is $185. There's also a late registration fee, only for the paper-based version of the test, of $25, and a standby testing fee for paper-based testing only of $50. There's a rescheduling fee of $50 and also a fee to change your test center, again, of $50. Most students, however, will use the computer-based test when performing the GRE exam. Another feature of the GRE test is how you present your scores on that exam to the universities to which you plan to apply. Unlike the GMAT exam, where the test takers have to send all of their scores from all attempts that they had on the GMAT test, the GRE exam allows you to send either your most recent score, all of your scores, or any score that you've had on any particular GRE exam. What's interesting about this feature is that the schools will only see the GRE test results that you want them to see. This again differs from how the GMAT exam grades are reported to universities. Finally, at FK Partners, we provide a GRE and a GMAT course that help students prepare for these exams, and we also help with the application process for those that are applying to different master's and MBA programs abroad. If you would like more information, please contact us or our partners here at Fundação Estudar, and they can help put you in contact with the appropriate personnel. Thank you.